You have accomplished a tremendous task, and you can move forward now with your head held up high. Because many have embarked on this journey and many have given up. But you didn't, because there was never an option for you. Like any other accomplishment, a great accomplishment, this one is no different in the fact that it would be impossible without people who helped us achieve this. So I'm going to take a brief moment and I will give some thanks to those who really, really deserve this and those who helped us get here in a way where we feel confident that we can move on and do this job successfully. First and foremost, on behalf of Class 166, I would like to thank the police departments that chose us over hundreds of other applicants. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to live our dream. And with all my heart, I know that time will tell that you made the right choice. Thank you, TCC coordinators. We truly appreciate everything you did for us and making this a wonderful learning experience. It must be stressful to play a role of a watchmaker, making sure that every little piece fits in the right place. I hope 166 made you proud because we are the reflection of TCC Academy. Thank you to the TCC instructors for the knowledge that you selflessly shared with us. No one will ever be able to take that away from us, and if they do, well, 213, 605, 606, 931, 932, some of you get the idea. I want to take you to class 166. It was humbling and gratifying experience for these 19 weeks that we spent together. I feel fortunate to have been part of this group, and I constantly have received positive feedbacks from instructors and coordinators about the character of 166. I hear all the time that the character of any group is a reflection of that group's leadership, but in this case, I have to be honest, it is the other way around. Last, certainly not the least, I'd like to thank our families. You must be the bravest souls that I know. From this moment on, you will live what we live, you will see what we see, and you will be the very foundation that will guide us throughout our career. Sacrifices that you made so far and you will continue to make for us are immeasurable and impossible to repay. Thank you for being our stronghold, our impenetrable fort, and one and only place where we have rare moments to show our weakness. Believing in the greater good is a challenge in this day and age. The class of 166 is that small sample of a society that did not choose to talk about the problems that surround us. This group of young men and women decided instead to become part of the solution. These future community caretakers and peacemakers unanimously said it is enough. The hour has come for us to go out and stand bladed in the face of the wrongdoers. Just like many officers before us have done this so bravely. Class of 166, no one can truly understand why all of you chose this profession except for those doing it as we speak. Most of the people you will meet in the future will have one question ready for you after they find out you're an officer. Why did you want to become a police officer in the first place? A question that deserves some thought before being answered. We consciously decided to put ourselves in harm's way for a complete stranger. The benefits and the salaries are that good enough that it does not faze us, knowing that one day we might not come back home to our loved ones. We live in a time where law enforcement is under more scrutiny than it was ever before. When we do a good job, do not expect pat on the shoulder. and be ready to face consequences when we make a mistake. At the end of our careers, we might not even see the fruits of our labor and dedication. So the question is very real. Why do you want to be a police officer? We want to be a police officer because it's in our blood. Because everything that makes us get up in the morning tells us that we need to be there for others. Because when we look in the eyes of our loved ones, we imagine how far we would go to not allow anything to happen to them. We have police officers for the weak, oppressed, helpless, young, old, for all the good ones, and yes, for all the bad ones as well. We're the type of people that does not need instant gratification. All we need is the location and the ones who need us the most in their moment of distress. We're the product of those who walk this path before us or lay down their lives for something greater than themselves. So I guess my answer to this question about is simple. It is not that we want to be police officers. We were born to be police officers. Thank you.